Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel EduCompass Guidelight. On this channel, you will learn about the study abroad guidance and the scholarships and financial aid application process is beginner friendly. Is the all information given by me is personal experience and take information from the official website. It's no fake agent. The right information at the right time can change your life. That's alright. Why I started this channel? The many students think the top universities are only for rich students. Agent spreads the wrong and false promises. I want to show the real possibilities with the proof-based information. So let me subscribe to my channel for more information like that. Okay, let's get into the video. First, the Harvard University. The overview. The Harvard University is founded in 1636, well located in the Cambridge, USA. They ranked the top 5 universities in the world. The alumni presidents, CEOs, and the Nobel winners are there. The Harvard University accepted 55% of the students from international and the students studying around across the 150 plus countries. The next, the study details at the Harvard. The levels offered undergraduate, that's bachelor's, and the graduate, that's master's, and the PhD in the research programs. The popular fields, the most of the students are chosen to study the Harvard are arts and humanities, the science and engineering, and the economics and business and the medicine and law. The medicine is separate things because you need to should first study the pre-medicine, then you will give a MCAT examination. You clear the MCAT and get into the MD med school. Then you need to complete the USMLE step 1, step 2, step 3 after you get in the residency. It's the becoming a doctor at the USA. The powerful hook. The myth is the Harvard is not only for toppers. Harvard is only for rich students. This is a totally myth. And the truth is Harvard is only for the merit students and the potential and the background and the financial needed student. Harvard does not look for perfect students. It looks for real ones. And the admission deadlines for every year and the fall admissions, that's undergraduate yearly action November 1 and the regular decision is the last date Jan 1. For graduate programs varies by course, so because of the different kind of courses out there, so December to Jan. Always check official website for know the deadlines. Then the important part in the application is application requirements. You need to submit your applications via common app or correlation app or other than your official Harvard website. The Harvard college questions are important thing in the application process. The application fee is the $90 or you can request a fee waiver. You apply via common application, you can get a fee waiver. An SAT or ACT with or without writing is enough. The AP or other examination results are not mandatory but it's optional one. The first year students, you need to submit your school report. If you're currently high school student, you need not to report submit your final school report. Now you can submit a mid-year school report and the two teachers report letter of recommendation is the mandatory thing. And then the for transfer student, college or dean or registrar's report is needed and the official college transcripts and then the college instructors recommendations, your professors recommendation is needed for transfer students. And I already told you test optional is important. SAT or ACT, you can give your mark. This is the best strong scores will help you for admission is the plus point one. But if you're not appear for SAT or ACT, you can give a test optional. And IELTS or TOEFL required for non-native speaks of English. Other than countries, example the Bangladesh Indian students also need to submit IELTS or TOEFL score for admission as well as visa process. The fees, the very important thing. The annual cost approximately tuition is the $55,000 and the living plus other expenses are $25,000. The total 80 to 85 dollars per year because of the airfare tickets are included. Sounds impossible. Wait a minute. Now we went to the important things of the video. The scholarships and the financial aid. The Harvard financial aid, need based, totally it's a need based, can cover up to 100% of the cost. If your family income is low, your tuition fees will be free. The living cost also be covered. It's not automatic, based on demonstrated need. If your family income is below 75 USD, your tuition fees free for all admitted domestic and international students. Okay, then you have a doubt how that 100% aid works at Harvard, because the Harvard needs need blind, that means 100% of demonstrated need. That's meaning is, if you are selected, you are admitted into the college, money will not stop your studies. No merit scholarship, it all based on family need. And then no loans. Aid is an scholarship and grants, open to both US citizens and international students. And international application at the Harvard. I already told to you, more than 150 plus countries students are studying in Harvard every year. Harvard accepting international students at 55% percentage of admission every year. The pros and cons of Harvard. The pros: the world class education, the strong academic and the brand value, the generous financial aid, the global exposure, the great job opportunities, the high salary after graduation. If you are a IT or computer science field, you can earn up to 1 lakh dollars per year after graduation. The cons is the highly competitive, but it's not impossible. Heavy academic pressure, because of the Harvard is the top university in the world, so academic is very strong. Application process is a little bit of complex, because the so many of the questions are asking. From student side, they make the common mistakes are the believing fake agents. Some agents are told to that you need to pay this amount, I will process and get your seat at Harvard. That's the fake agents. Don't believe that. And the copy paste SOPs, statement of purpose, are the essays. Essays is a very mandatory thing. So you should write your own essays. And the missing deadlines, you miss the deadlines, it's a very strict process. You miss the deadlines, you never should apply for that fall season. I'm thinking I'm not good enough, that like that. It's mean I have a low GPAs and the test scores, so I not admit chance to get admitted into Harvard. Stop thinking like that. Even 3.4 GPAs to one student, and the extracurricular activities are very low, even though they get admission at Harvard, because of only one thing is essays. Essays is a very mandatory thing. And ignoring details in the applications. Don't ignore any one of the details of the application, and underestimating the cost. You don't underestimate the cost of the tuition fees and the living expenses. And the weak recommendation letters. Please be strong given a recommendation letters from your school teachers or counselors. If you are an art student, you can must give a one recommendation letter from science groups teachers. And if you are a science group students, you must need to provide a one recommendation letter from the arts group teachers. And not preparing for any interviews or any small tests like that. And that the rejection is not a failure, not trying is. My final advice: start early, build your profile very strong, and focus on your story, that is essays. Essays is very mandatory, that will show your patience and the future plans, and what will you do after graduation, what's your higher education, what's your aim, like that. It's all to mention in your essays, essays. And you would if you're okay with that, you make a portfolio. It's a very important thing also, that not mandatory thing, it's optional one. And believe it's possible. I have a believeness, so I will get admission into Harvard. So think that the believe you can. And Harvard is not a dream, it's a decision backed by your preparation. And final thing, makes and the grades are not important there, and extracurricular activities, something is important than essays. Essays is a mandatory thing, and that will make your admission at Harvard. That's it. This is the end of the video. If you have any doubts, let me know in the comment section. I will surely help with you. For more like this 100% scholarship in this university or any other countries, let me know in the comment section. I will put the details. And like this video, subscribe for real guidance, comment your doubts, share with your friends who dream big. Subscribe for more videos like that. Thank you. Bye. See you in next video.